I'm playing GTA 5 with ray tracing on ultra, and it's giving around 112 and 180 FPS depending on that. It is 2K resolution. Okay, I mean, it's not about the GPU uses. You are buying any laptop. Once you cross the line and you got into flagship laptop, because this is a flagship laptop, and you got into that area, you will find best laptop. And it's also on the ideal, it is also giving 145, 151. I mean, even if I turn off, the DLSS is currently on the quality mode, and if everything I just turn that off, like if I turn off the ray tracing and every other thing, the system will give me around 200 to 250 FPS. This is GTA 5 enhanced, download from Xbox. But if you are going to buy a laptop and you are just judging the brand, well, even I can't relate you with much, because it's a non-Indian version. It is a US version of that laptop, so I can't relate that much. But until now I didn't find any issues, and people were saying there is issues with drivers and there are issues with other things, but I don't really think there are any issues. And it also depends upon your personal preferences, your like decision after looking at some Reddit posts. So it's not something like that. Okay, and overall, if you just reach that mark of mid-tier to flagship gaming laptops, you will find every laptop is good, because companies don't want their laptop to be spoiled. And Gigabyte is not a bad brand. Okay, although they don't promote their laptops as much, they don't spend their money on the marketing. So less marketing is equal to less people know them, and if less people know them, they can make whatever they want. On the other hand, people were saying on Reddit there is a driver issues, there are other issues, but let me make it clear to you. There are no driver issues, there are no other issues. Just because some people have faced some issues in some unit, it doesn't mean that. Flagship mark. You are buying a machine. While you are buying machine, you have to see the specification, you have to see the RAM, you have to see the TGP, you have to see the thermal throttling, and seriously, the thermals are so good on that unit. If you look at there are two vents there, and one vent here, one vent other side, and I mean the cooling is superb. Okay, it's not even reaching 80 degrees Celsius, the CPU, and the GPU is also reaching around 80 to 89 degrees Celsius depending on that. Everything is on ultra and everything is on very high. So it's just a game, and I usually use my laptops for training the language models or just running those language models and do some stuff. So I think this is more than enough for me. But if you have a problem with a brand or something, that maybe you have a personal preference or use, it doesn't mean the whole brand is bad. I'm not defending them, they are not gonna sponsor me, I really know that. So this is how I explain that to you. Hope that helps. Otherwise, it's just 2 days I got that, so maybe I am biased because I got the new laptop, but things can change with the time. Okay.